We have a question from Leopold. When I'm training and my son, the son is 7 years old, sees this, he asks to train with me. I am only letting him do incline push-ups, which is pretty good. Letting him hang on the bar. He can hang already longer than me because probably lighter. He does. So incline push-ups, hangs, air squats, ab wheel, and only body weight training. Now my little weasel, that's funny, has found my little 4K kettlebell, the 4 kilo kettlebell, 8 or 9 pounds. It's against my knowledge to let young children train with weights. They're used to say it's not healthy. I don't know about that. I think you already see my question coming. From what age can I let my son train with me with kettlebells? Only grinding exercises, no ballistics. I just walked in from the gym. I just did the perfect workout. I did snatches, I did front squats, and then I did a ruck with heavy hands. So it's a cold day, so I didn't sweat much. And I'm only 45 minutes from the gym. Today in the gym, my grandson Leo came in, and when Leo sees me train, Leo does what I do. When Leo sees his father Thomas train, Leo trains. When Leo sees his mommy Lindsay train, Leo trains. Leo is he's right around 20 months, 19, 20 months now. And already he's, picking up kettlebells, he's moving sticks around, he's falling. Your son's a lot old, he's 7, but he's mimicking you. Your son is the age I was when I started lifting. I know a lot of people say that weightlifting is bad for children. I've never understood why. I think you're doing a wonderful thing. I know this, is that if you raise your children and vegetables, let's just say, are just part of what we eat at every single meal. Okay, we don't make a big, it's just part of a meal. We don't yell at the kids. We eat vegetables and protein at every meal. We drink water at our meals, not soft drinks, for example. When your child goes off to college, your child is going to probably make some bad choices. We all do in college, but eating vegetables at a meal is not going to be some freakish thing he has to learn. When he sees his dorm mates drinking soda for breakfast, he'll be like, that's a little different, as he drinks his coffee or tea or water or whatever. So I personally think, and this I've honestly never really seen research that actually says that lifting is bad. To me, it's like saying bike riding is bad because kids can get hurt. Well, yeah, that's kind of, swimming is bad, but you can drown. Well, yeah, you can keep going on with all those sentences, to everything. Flying into space is wrong because occasionally people die. Well, or, I can tell you this, getting old is wrong because, you die. It's kind of a strange thing, but yeah, I think I like your idea. I like the idea of doing calisthenics. I like him and your child involved, your son involved. I think it's wonderful. I applaud it. Now, I know others might disagree with me, but we were just talking in the gym today about I'm the youngest of 6, and what an advantage it was for me. I went to track meets, cross country meets, wrestling meets, football games from my youth, so I know what to expect in most areas of life. So I think you're right. Certainly I think he's probably going to have a perfect goblet squat and a perfect kettlebell deadlift because little kids are perfect at that. If you want to, over time, teach some of the more advanced stuff, I think you should, because that's what you have. You have plenty of time. And it's also going to be just a phenomenal memory for you sometime. The one thing I would say, and just remember this, if your son ever feels like not working out, just go, okay, and make sure you do. Kids get bored, kids move on, things change, but I think this can be a wonderful thing for the two of you. I can remember those times with my father, the late, great Al John, him out in the sector, helping me with the discus. I would throw and he'd throw it back. I'd throw 190, he'd throw 9, But it's a wonderful memory. And he's not with me anymore. And frankly, it kind of makes me misty-eyed to think telling that story kind of pushes me to emotions a little bit. And one day it'll be your son talking about you. So it'll be a beautiful story. So thank you. And I hope that works, Leopold.